Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am back with Meltt, and this time they are doing the Absent C. Meltt is a Canadian group, and I'm a Canadian myself, so I'm all ready for this. I've done a couple of reactions to Meltt. You will find a link to my playlist for them in the description, and also a link to their channel so that you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that, as well as subscribing here. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it very much, and thank you to everyone who shared videos and liked videos, etc. Also in the description there is a way to bump up your request. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, you can let me know that too, and you will get your request much quicker than on the regular list, which is super long. This one was requested, but I didn't even see the message, so this one is well late, as was the last one that I did to Meltt. So the Absent C, I looked up the lyrics because there's no CC here, and I thought I often have difficulty understanding the lyrics on a first listen. We'll see on this one, I'm not sure, but I had a glance at them anyway, and it sounds like kind of a sense of desolation, a sense of loss, a sense of maybe everything being hopeless, useless in a way. Wall of haze evolving, wake me up, state of mind's revolving, check my pulse, flow of entropy, let it bleed, sing my melody to the absent sea. So yeah, it sounds like a lot of despair there. Now silence, you might attract your common sense so long, our woven paths sing endless songs, waking desolation, breathless plains, anguished isolation, feeding flames, feral energy, what's left of me, sing my melody to the empty sea. Now silence, you might attract your common sense so long, our woven paths sing endless songs, always awake but never home. All that I know heads for oblivion, floating in sound, eternal drone. All that we know sings for oblivion. Our meridian is soaked in the blood of a swollen sun, floating in sound, eternal drone. All that we know sings for oblivion. So I'm not sure what their intent was, but it does sound like someone is in a lot of feeling a loss, floating through life, maybe not feeling themselves, finding themselves, whatever. I'm not sure the words are coming out right, but I could be wrong, and we'll see when we listen to the performance if I change my mind on that. But at least just with the lyrics, that's what it sort of sounds. And the absent sea, well, sea dries up. It's a desert, so maybe that's it too, but I'm not sure. Or it could just be that the sea is so vast and everything, you sing, it just gets lost in all those waves and depth, and I'm not sure. Anyway, let's have a listen. I'm sure musically it's going to be much more beautiful than maybe the lyrics. The lyrics can be despairing, but the music can be gorgeous. Let's go. Tuning up. Nice. Mm. Cool drums coming in. I love what they do instrumentally. It's so different.
Wake me up, stay
vocal. Sorry for stopping, but I'll back up. I probably won't stop again to the end. Great drumming too, really fantastic. And I love the vocal. I think it's Chris Smith on vocals and Jamie Turner on drums, James Porter on guitar, keys, bass, vocals, Ian Winkler on bass, keys, and guitar. That's the list I wrote down, unless they've changed up musicians. I don't know them that well, but yeah, very good vocals, and I love the drumming that's going on. I love all the instrumentation. I love what they were doing with the guitar picking, and yeah. Super bass too. Awesome. Nice. Yay. Little well-deserved applause there. Yeah, excellent. I don't think I've changed my mind on the lyrics. In fact, sort of looking at his expressions and the vocals, particularly near the end. You can feel the anguish, the longing, the despair in a sense. Um, so I could still be completely wrong, but it's the way I take the lyrics anyway. You might attract your common sense so long. So, and then our woven passing, endless songs, always awake but never home. Just feels to me like you've sort of lost yourself a little bit. And I certainly understand that feeling because I've had times where it's like, where's the I? Where's the me? And it's a weird feeling when you have that disconnect. Um, and it's like everything is happening and you see it and you hear it and but you can't find you. It's I don't even know how else to explain it if you haven't had the feeling, and a lot of people have not had the feeling, but a lot of people have had it as well. Probably not all exactly identical, but the ones who've had it will relate. The ones who haven't will just think Ron's lost his mind, which, who knows? Who's to judge that one way or the other? But yeah, I understand it. But the way they presented it musically, as I expected, was really, really well done. I loved all the instrumentation. The drums were really fantastic. Great bass work. Guitars were super, and all the other things that they've done with the keys and everything. And of course, the vocals, really enjoyed that too. And like I say, you could feel the sort of pain or loss, whatever, uh, throughout the song, but particularly near the end. You can even see there where I've stopped the freeze frame here or whatever, the look on his face. In the description, I will put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Definitely encourage you to do that. Also in the description, there is a playlist link, or I should say a link to my playlist, get my words out right, for Meltt. There's not a whole lot there yet, but there's a few if you want to see them all in one place. Also in the description, a way to bump up your request and get it much, much quicker than on the regular list. So you can check all those things out, and there's more down there too. Links to the merch store and my books, etc. Don't forget to subscribe here. If you have already, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Keep the comments coming and the requests and the information. I read everything you send and I answer as many as I possibly can. Keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.